Hello everyone and welcome back to Riftbreaker. Only thing I've done in between the last session and now is I've added a couple research into the queue. Today is a snow day, so I'll probably be playing this quite a while. And yeah, I've added everything I can to the research. I think pretty much everything else is locked under campaign objectives. I left off with this. I think there was a storm or something. I'm trying to remember what I was supposed to do. Mission completed. Use the planetary scanner to return to HQ. Do I have
Everything's
to?
getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
I could return back to HQ. Alright, so, right. The planet hurts me, right. Okay. I think I found the resource that I needed, and that's why it's telling me to return back. But I thought I had to harvest it. Do I have a new harvester? I have a rare. Okay. Alright, how do I return to... Use a planetary scanner. Is that up here? Oh, here's a couple new things. I'm also, I don't know if I discovered this last time or not, but I think how many times I kill these things, which is this bar here, or scan them or something, basically every time I do so, it gives me more detail as to what they're weak to, what their lore is, that type of thing. There are a lot. Oh. There are a lot of plants and animals in this game, actually. I wasn't expecting this many. Alright. So I have to go to here, right? I'm assuming I'm going to be going to every single one of these planets. Or, I mean, this is all one planet, right? But I'm assuming... Oh, I have to jump to different areas of the same... Yeah, okay, so these are actually different maps. They're the same type of biome, but they're different maps. Okay. It says it wants me to go back home, though, so I guess we'll go back home. I hope eventually I could share electricity to different places, because I could make a massive amount of electricity on this planet. I mean, on this biome. That's another thing. I'm willing to bet there's going to be a biome. Because I can make a decent amount here, right? But I'm willing to bet that there's going to be a biome where it's strictly for, or mainly for, just making tons and tons and tons of electricity. Like it's part of a biome that's super windy or something. Find the source of the frequent
It's good to be back at HQ. I feel much safer here.
Ashley, remember that we can travel between planetary locations using the orbital scanner interface whenever you are ready. You can also check our list of objectives on that screen.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, let's check to see if our base is still intact. Then we can go back to exploring other biomes.
So I noticed that stuff is growing in our base even though I put all this stuff down. Car. Everything's kind of good. I'm not getting... Oh. I mean, this is all going to self-repair.
Many of the more advanced buildings require a lot of cobalt to be built or upgraded. There's not enough of this resource in this area to cover our needs. Mr. Riggs, can you calibrate the planetary scanner to search for more cobalt?
Affirmative, Ashley. I'm starting the scanning procedure right now.
These strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy.
Orbital scanning completed. We have found a new planetary location that is rich in cobalt deposits and would be perfect for establishing a new cobalt mining outpost.
Excellent. It's even located within the tropical zone, so it should be more hospitable than the other areas of the planet that we visited.
Oh.
Let's go there as soon as possible.
Coolly. Sorry if you hear my sniffles. I promise I don't have the vid.
The
So-
wind is calming down.
Okay. So I also play Factorio. I've been playing with one of my friends. A lot. He loves those type of games where you kind of get lost in your own madness. Oh, I can't actually take that out. I remember this now. This game is... I don't know. It feels like this game is kind of similar in one way or another. It's not about building everything, right? It's about, I guess, maintaining everything. Constantly maintaining the defenses around what you build. There is going to be a co-op eventually in this game. So, well, at least that's what the developers have said. I'm hoping that it lives up to that, but we'll see. Yeah, so I can never take that out. So they're just going to keep constantly coming, and that's just going to keep constantly getting repaired, which is fine. Can I portal there? I think I have to walk there. I don't know. This game's kind of cool. I also played their other game recently. I didn't record it or stream it, but the X-Morph defense game of the same devs that made Riftbreaker made X-Morph defense. I got it on like Steam for $8, like the whole game and everything. So once I saw it, it was only that. I just kind of wanted to give it a shot. It's a pretty good game. I can definitely see where this game came from. This game is vastly different from that, and it seems like it's more a developed concept than that as well. But if you like those phone games that were like tower defense style, but you always hated like paying the extra $1 or whatever to get more stamina so you can keep playing or you get more levels, that type of thing. Try the X-Morph defense game because you pay $8 up front and you get the game, the DLC. I mean, at least when it was on sale. You get all the games, the DLC, and everything else. It was actually a really good experience. I was pleasantly surprised. I think in total it's about 18 to 20 levels with all the DLC and everything. But they give you like different towers. You have a unit kind of like Riftbreaker that flies around, and that unit is the one that's building all the towers. So between waves you can build towers, and between and while fighting you can build towers. You can use your one unit, your one like commander. and build these different towers. There's not that many different towers, but each one is very different in what it does. So, I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's definitely one of the better tower defense style games I've played. Alright, I remember I put this up because I wanted to get Is it carbonium? No. Cobalt. Am I full on cobalt? No? Alright, what happened here? Did this just... Is this just not mining cobalt anymore? I'm really annoyed that I can't take care of that. Oh wait, the map opened up a little bit. Maybe I can now. Huh. What did I just do? Oh, I just changed weapons. Yeah, I think this stopped mining. Because, yeah, there's nothing left. So I'll have to make another one. That is like a little bit annoying in this. Oh, okay. That is a little bit annoying in this game. How basically your miner has to be right on top of where it's mining to get anything out of it. It's not the end of the world, but it is a tad just annoying. I need to make, I guess, more power. It would also be ideal for me to upgrade these guys.
I am sensing distant thunder strikes. They are getting closer. Prepare for a thunderstorm. The storm is very violent, but our base is safe from the wind. Wind turbine output is at maximum levels.
Oh, good thing I built more. I'm sure I'll learn some things later and I'll feel dumb, but for now... $200%, so half that. Yeah, I'm still making a net positive. What do these take up? 50? Alright, I'm still making a net positive over here no matter what. Oh, Jeebus. Okay. I did want to get, like, stronger weapons. Because I feel like these enemies will cap out at some point. I love the fact that I can just do that now. Is there any portal up there? Yes. There's this. I want to see... Because it looks like the map opened up a little bit, and I'm not sure why.
The storm is over.
No, it didn't.
It's so quiet all of a sudden.
How am I supposed to get over there, game? Oh, boy. Game, please tell me. How must I get over? Because it keeps saying that there's an enemy over there, but I can't get over there. I mean, maybe I'm complaining about nothing, and eventually I'll just... Oh boy. I don't know why, but even though I made the cursor bigger, I still tend to lose it. I think it might just be all the different colors on the screen, but... Speaking of which, if you haven't bought Riftbreaker yet, and you're still watching this, go buy it. Because obviously, if you're still watching this, that means you like it. If you don't want to... If you're just more interested in watching somebody else play, that's fine too, but... What's going on? I don't like that. Something's going on. What's going on? The only thing I haven't, like, other games similar to this, like Factorio and the X-Morph game, the only thing I don't like about this game that I probably need a mod for is this is as far as I can zoom. I can't zoom out or in. This is as far as I can go. I kind of want, after playing like Factorio, I kind of want to be able to zoom out a lot more, even if it hinders my performance. I'm not getting any of the other mineral. I might have to extend my base out just a tad to get the other minerals going again. Like this one here. Which, I think it's encapsulated by rock anyway, so it wouldn't be that difficult to defend. Yeah, it wouldn't be that difficult to defend. So I'm actually going to do that real fast. Ironium factory. So, something I liked in Factorio 2 that this game doesn't seem to have, and again, maybe a mod could fix this. Even the vanilla Factorio, you could just use one miner, and that one miner would mine any ore. For some reason, this game doesn't do that. For some reason, you need different miners for different ores. So far, anyway. Which is kind of, I don't know. That's kind of, to me, that's kind of stupid. Like, I don't feel like that's necessary in this type of a game. But, I don't know. That's, I guess, personal preference and taste. Why? Sometimes the connectors don't connect either, and I'm confused as to why. Everything's connected, right? Something I will say that makes this game easier than Factorio, though, by far, is the simple fact that I don't have to build fluid pipes or transport pipes or conveyor belts. These all just come into my facility. So that's kind of nice. And before, I didn't build any walls or anything around these. So what I'm going to do instead, since I got plenty of minigun tower, plasma tower, when did I unlock these? I must have unlocked these at some point and just... Defense towers to shoot beyond their viewing range. Detects hostile. How big is the viewing tower? Oh! It's showing me on the minimap down below. That's a huge range. Holy crapola. So if I put one in every corner, how much do they cost? Carbonium, ironium, that's it. And then 15 a sec. That's nothing. That's totally worth it. I can basically soup up all these defenses. Is it automatically going to connect? No, I need to connect it. So the reason why I'm putting a couple around is I feel...
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base.
Yeah.
Prepare for an attack.
Fantastic. I also feel like there needs to be more tabs down here. Why say so? Some of this is redundant. Like these three, the Ironium Factory, Rare Element Mine, and the Carbonium Factory. That's kind of, this is the reason why I think that's not that great. All of these should be one, and you should just be able to upgrade it if you need it upgraded to mine whatever ore. That way there you don't have 2 or 3 tabs of stuff in here. Just to help. I don't know. I'm only in the middle of the game, but it just seems like there's some things that just quality of life wise, they don't make that much sense. Did I already upgrade all my energy? I think these are all upgraded versions of the wind turbines. Yeah. At some point I based my base off of almost 100% wind turbines. I think they are actually 100% wind turbines.
Danger! An enemy swarm is approaching our base. Brace for combat.
Yeah. Let's see if the defenses can actually take it or if I need to intervene. This is based under attack, but where? Oh, fantastic. How did I know that was gonna happen? Question is, can I get to there fast enough? Because I only put a couple defenses over there. So making these like little forward bases, like I do in like Factorio and stuff, I don't know if that's gonna work in this game. They're eating away at that. I can tell. They're eating that up. They're eating that away. Come on. Oh, good God. Scientist? Oh, it's not too bad. They actually didn't do too much damage. I thought that was going to be a lot worse than what it was. Maybe that's because this thing was constantly repairing everything. But yeah, I thought that was... It was a good thing I upgraded everything over here. Alright, so these are going to need double walls. Is what that tells me. Which I think is just... Yeah, carbonium. That's nothing. So the other thing is too, something else Factorio kind of did. Why can't I? Am I missing something? But I can do it this way. I don't. Okay. So something else that Factorio does that's kind of cool is you can put up like double, triple walls and it'll matter. It actually matters. Something else that this game actually does very well as well. I hadn't seen that in many games up until this point. I think that was just more carbonium, yeah. Okay. I do like the fact that I have automatic robots. In Factorio, you don't get that. You get robots like these, but it's not automatic. Should I add another? I don't know if it would have taken care of itself if I didn't intervene. This requires a little bit of cobalt. But honestly, not that much. Are these all mined out already? Oh. So I'm not, there's no reason to defend this base anymore. Everything's gone. Never mind. I don't know why I even bothered. I'll leave the... Maybe once I get better turrets and stuff, I won't have to worry about like forward bases and they'll just be good. Alright, well, that's all sold. So I have to find another base under attack. That should be fine. So I'll have to find like another cobalt. I can manually research things, but there must be a better way of doing that. There must be like a scanner or something I could pop down. I almost think there was, and I just don't. Yeah, that's just it. So that's kind of annoying, the enemy attack incoming thing, because it makes me think that my base is under a huge wave attack, and it never really is. Oh, that got destroyed, didn't it? Or did it? Well, I got enough what does it upgrade? Tolerance is the same. So why would I upgrade it? What's the more drones? Okay, 3 more drones instead of 1. Okay, that's actually worth it because it will upkeep everything faster. I just wish it upgraded the range. If it because you'd have to place less of these buildings around. So let's see what's going on over here. Is this just done already? It might just be done. See, I don't know what the quantities are like in this game, even though I've been playing this game for a while now. I'm still not sure like how much resource this actually is in the long end of things. But yeah, at this point I need to move along and get to another part of the game because I've been just around here too much. It'd be nice to find somewhere with carbonium. So there was something about cobalt mining outpost. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Wait, isn't this high too? Yeah, that's high too. Oh, I'm stupid. It's right here. Construct a fusion field accelerator. It's particle. So I need to focus on these 3 things. So These are all low. Okay, let's just go. I think about it too much and I psych myself out. Just go, do it. Do it. So I know for a fact too, each individual enemy type has their own like weakness. Like some are resistant to blast, some are resistant to small projectiles, some are resistant to piercing. That type of thing. I just don't know what they all are yet.
Rift jump successful. Environmental scanning in progress.
The natural background radiation in this area is very high. It would kill most living organisms from Earth.
My standard radiation shielding can withstand these levels of exposure without any damage. However, if the background radiation is so high in this area, then we can expect much more intense sources of gamma particles. These could pose a serious threat.
The protective atmosphere is also very thin in this area. UV radiation from the sun could pose a real threat. No wonder this area looks like a desert. We'll have to improve environmental shielding on our structures before setting up a larger outpost in this area.
Ashley, we should gather more data about this area. We can later use the readings from my sensors to develop improved radiation and UV shielding for both my armor and our structures.
Okay, let's try to scout as much area as possible to feed your sensors with enough data.
These green crystals are emitting a lot of gamma radiation. Try not to stand too close to them, or they will damage my armor.
I have no idea what this material is, but it looks important.
Fascinating. Look at this creature. It has a very dense and thick carapace, yet it moves very swiftly over sand. We should study this species further.
Oh, this looks terrifying. They're not doing that much, but they look
In this
terrifying.
area, but this won't be enough to gather samples for research.
Let's pass this creature's characteristics to the orbital scanner and look for a location where we can find more of them.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly. Orbital scanning completed. We found a location that looks like a breeding ground for the Stregoros species. We can go there to study it further.
Oh no. I didn't do it. Whatever it is, I didn't do it. Oh boy. I should be researching while I'm doing this. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Bro, good. Oh, I can't believe I made it out of that. Dear Lord. I gotta like heal up for a second or something. $16 out of 30. All right. So I'm basically just going around. I don't know if I should be scanning things. I've been just basically running around. Actually, can I research anything? Great. I don't think I got notified of any new oh, here we go. Magma power plant. Yes, please. Cryogenic atomizer advanced. Yes, please. What is this? Oh, defense. Okay. Somewhere around here. I wish this thing was a little bit more accurate. Bad place. Somebody save me from a hopeless place. Oh. My health. Alright, I need to just get away from everything that's irradiated for a second.
The sun's activity is at an extreme today. It might be dangerous. The sun is burning our armor and structures.
Is it though? 600, 700. Okay, so this is the place where I just do solar panels. This is the place where it's prime to just set up a ton of power. No wind turbines in this place ever. Because it's just 800%! 800% electricity! Maybe there's other places that are better.
Is getting back to normal.
But 800%! And the normal's 200%. You would never ever build anything but solar panels there. statue. Oh. I'd love to move around real fast. That's one of the upgrades I want. Or have the, I'd love to have the scanner on all the time instead of having to hold it. That'd be a nice upgrade. Who knows, a lot of the quality of life things that I've been complaining about, it could just be like an upgrade. Is it like in the... Yep. Sorry, I'm not saying much out loud, I'm just thinking. So this is gonna drag everyone here. Oh boy.
The weather is changing. I'm sensing an intense dust storm coming our way. This may affect our solar panels.
Dust storm. Alright, that's a reason why you wouldn't want to go solar.
The dust storm is now at its peak. We have to wait this out.
Okay. Still, I mean, the majority of the time, it's the solar panels getting the... What's that? Dash fire? Oh. Maybe because of the sandstorm, they can't see me?
Environmental scanning completed. We've gathered enough data to start developing advanced UV shielding and radiation shielding in the alien laboratory.
Ooh.
Mr. Riggs, I think that we can use the natural background radiation data that we just gathered to filter out the naturally occurring radiation within the desert dome. We can use the orbital scanner to search for even higher condensations of radiation to pinpoint a possible location for extracting nuclear fuel necessary to finish constructing the Rift Station.
Affirmative, Ashley. We should have some results available shortly. Orbital scanning completed. Ashley, we've detected a new area within the desert biome that can potentially contain higher condensations of radioactive elements.
Oh, I wonder
I
if...
have marked its location on the orbital scanner interface.
Excellent. We should go there as soon as possible. It would also be good to have the radiation shielding research finished before going on that mission.
The weather is clearing up. I can see everything again. Let's hope this doesn't happen again too soon.
Yeah, solar panels are just gonna be best for this place, but I wonder if these places are built smaller, at least by the minimap size that I can find. I wonder if these places are supposed to be like a kind of tutorial for your exposure to biomes like this. And that's why they have low threat levels, because you're not expected to build a giant base in them. You're just expected to roam around. And, because I feel like this area, it's bigger than I thought. It is a pretty big area. So these could serve as, like, small outposts and just build up your carbonium and your ironium. In other words, carbonite and iron. But so is he resisting? Oh, so he's resisting shotgun. He's not resisting the blast. The blast is good. So I feel like you're not meant to actually explore all of this either. But swarm missiles. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, I didn't want to remove it. Add. Add. These are being researched. These are being researched. What else? Anything else that I can see? Nothing new. See, I don't have any of these unlocked, so I couldn't, even if I could find the deposits for the 3 new materials I need, I couldn't do them. Because they're locked. Or can I? This research is unlocked as a, yeah, a campaign objective, so I'm just waiting for it to complete this then. Oh, I don't care about the log. I'm looking for the, there it is. Alright, I guess I'll go to the... No. Oh, so I have to build an outpost here? Okay. Oh, good to know. If I'm gonna build...
tracking a swarm of fast-moving objects across the sky. It's a meteor shower. Prepare for bombardment.
Meteor shower. If I'm gonna build a base or whatever, I should build it around,
Evasive
deposit.
maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Oh boy. Can't do anything, because everything's constantly happening. Ugh. There's... So I want to pick a spot where there's a bunch of rocks. And I can cordon off that area. See, even at night, the solar panels are 200%.
The rock rain is over. That was intense.
Okay. So this isn't a high level. So these are the this is the closest right here. So I could build it in between. I could scale off that, scale off that. I could build a couple miners around here and it wouldn't be a big deal. Alright. Oh, I can't. I didn't realize that. So that area gets too hot to build around. Can I build... I can build a thing here, though. And then just... Yeah, okay. So anywhere there's quicksand I can't build. Can I... perhaps... No. Okay, Ironium, here we go. And power, solar. I wish, like, here's something I wish I could do. I wish I could just right-click on a structure, and that would sell it or whatever. Like, I don't really understand that logic. I guess I won't build walls here. I'll just build
The sun is very intense today, and is still intensifying. There's no atmospheric shielding in this desert. It's going to start dealing serious damage soon. The sun is burning our armor and structures. Hopefully this will not last long.
So, what do I do in this case? Can I just not build here? Well, if it's gonna be like this, can I...
The sun's activity is decreasing. Heat and radiation levels are returning back to normal.
I need to build an AI core. Where are they at? Thought I just saw one. There it is. I'll build one in here. This is just constantly repair everything. So, this is going to be expensive to upkeep then. That's a bit interesting. I'm making plenty of power here. Outpost. Take cobalt? No. Guys take cobalt? I feel like they do. They take titanium. Wait a minute. I don't think I built the right... I don't recall them needing titanium. I made flamer towers. Not sentinel towers, that's why. Okay. Whoops. Putting flamer towers in the desert is probably not the best idea, because most of the species probably have natural resistance to it. While sentinel towers, while they're basic, at least they do something. Actually, should put our energy thingy here. Another one here. And then I can upgrade. Upgrade those all out, right? So it's got global resources, but I'm not shipping energy. Okay. Okay. Oh, that requires 100 cobalt. I'm gonna refrain from upgrading those then, because it might not even be a day where enemies come to wreck it. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. So I don't think I'll be able to actually get energy across planets. Resources, yes, but not energy. Which is kind of poo-poo. Alright. I think I can get out of here though now. Is there 6 planes left? I kind of just want to proceed here. What is this? Strigadude's nest. What? Why would I? Why? Okay, I'm just gonna go. Again, sometimes there's just so much that I get caught up in, like, looking at things instead of just going to do them. I have the same problem with work. I look at all the work orders and I'm like, instead of just doing them, if I just did them, it wouldn't be that bad. Alright. There's hot stuff, there's cold stuff. I'm gonna stick around the cold
Gravitational
stuff.
strength 0.56 G. Magnetic field anomaly detected. My sensors are receiving a lot of interference.
Wow, the parameters in this area are crazy. It's like a completely different planet. The gravity in this place is acting weird. Something must be causing this.
Ashley, let's focus on finding the titanium deposit that should be somewhere in this area. We can triangulate its position by building a network of radar stations.
You're right. We can investigate what's causing these anomalies as we move forward. We can place the radar stations in the safe zones created by the cryoplants.
We can also construct cryo stations of our own. However, they require titanium to be built. We can find small amounts of titanium by harvesting cryo plants.
Building cryostations won't make much sense until we can find a much larger titanium deposit. Let's not waste titanium unless it's necessary.
The hell is that?
Look at this object. It's enormous, and it just floats in the air like it doesn't weigh anything.
It is emitting a powerful magnetic field. It is disrupting most of my equipment. We will not be able to construct any buildings within its immediate area of effect.
It looks alien, on an alien planet. Let's stay away from it. It reminds me of how I lost my arm.
You lost your arm. Okay. Oh yeah, she does have a robotic arm actually, now that I think about it. Okay, alright. It's not that serial. You guys can back off now, thanks. And should I just build one in the middle here and call it a day? Like, that's hot. Oh, I should build it near one of these magma places so I can make... Does this have a limit? I don't think it does. I think it's just liquid. I need to build my base wherever I do choose to build it. I need to build it next to a magma. That way there I can get free energy. Is it just me, or does the music actually sound... Like, the music sounds good, but it also sounds kind of loud. I don't know, maybe it's me. It sounds kind of loud. I just turned the master volume down. It shouldn't affect you guys, though, if they're watching, because it's on a amplifier outside of my system. Alright, I think I'm gonna just build it here. Because this is all hot, but I can make all of this cool, and all this stuff can just get out of here. Alright. Build an outpost. Is this a research facility or radar? It's a research. Okay. I thought that was going to land on top of me, and I was just going to be like, can you not? Here's the thing. Requires titanium, right. Until then, I can only get 50%. I have plenty of animal biomass for energy, so I can pop that down for now. And then reoccurring energy. I guess I can wait until I build up a radar here.
Okay, we've built the first radar station. It isn't easy to provide enough power in this biome. The atmosphere is very thick, and it's reducing the effectiveness of wind and solar generators.
We will need a few additional radar stations
quite a
to
few.
triangulate the
Holy
position of the
schmoly.
titanium deposit. Try to place them as far from each other as possible. They need to cover a wide area.
So, is this just slowly giving power? It must be. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult because they need to. Oh boy. So if I cover more area within the deposit, it's not gonna do anything, right? Yeah. So I have to fight my way to clean some areas up and then put radars down. Okay. And then wherever the radar ends up, like wherever the titanium ends up being is where I'll probably build my permanent base. I just have to be careful of all these enemies that are popping up behind. No. Oh, that sucks. I think I can get it back though. Yeah. Oh, are they gonna try to... Oh, this is bad. This is bad news bananas. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just... It wasn't as bad as I was thinking. Got my machine gun blade. Alright, can I build? I can't build anything here because it's hot. So the first...
There's a dense ash cloud on the horizon. It's coming our way. It's going to get dark soon.
Ash cloud is upon us. Visibility is down, and air temperature is up. You wouldn't want to breathe this. Solar panels are disabled as well.
So wind turbines might be good here. It's passive power. Raiders only need 15 energy. It's not a big deal. So I'll just make 2 of these, I guess. I wish there was a way to wirelessly transmit power, even if it came at the cost of like losing half of it or something. Oh god, they're big. Can I not get in trouble with them?
The atmosphere is clearing up. Base operations returning to nominal levels.
these. I think I could make another radar dish over here and cover the decent area. Whenever I do one of these, it summons like a swarm or something. Oh god, what are you? Whatever it is, whatever you're selling, I don't want it. Okay. I might as well make one here. Like I said, this is not costing a lot to build. It's just time consuming to get around, I guess. I always keep trying to hit this instead of hitting the left or the right arrow. I'm sure there's shortcuts for literally everything I'm doing, and it's pissing everyone off that I'm not using them, but you know, whatever. Probably don't need to make them 4 per. I instantly get back everything I use, it seems like. So it's really not a big deal. Oh. Can you die, please? Oh, dear Lord.
Prepare for an ion storm.
What did that do?
The ion storm is disabling our equipment.
Of course it is. If I made one right here, I think this would cover it. So that should do it. Let's see once it's built. $49 out of 50. Man. I need to put one more down. Guess I'll go this way.
Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
Let me get out. Oh, I dropped the most useless weapon on this planet, so that's fine. However, you're gonna attack my thingies. No, my thingies! The only reason why I have those radars up is to research areas. I really actually don't care about them dying. So once the areas are researched, it doesn't matter, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So any engagement, though, that I start, I have to basically finish. Because if I don't, they'll try to go to my other area. Oh, boy. Get me out of there. They'll go to my other areas here. Oh, get out of here. Stuff back. So I can heal faster than the, This is a perfect spot for a base, because this is mostly walled off. I lied. It is not. Never mind. I thought I just found something. This should be big enough.
Ashley, we've constructed enough radar stations to locate the titanium deposit. I am marking its approximate position on our map.
Of course it's over there.
Excellent. Let's go there and search for it with the geoscanner. We've got it, but the amount of titanium in this deposit is not impressive to say the least.
It is enough to provide data for the orbital scanner to search for more significant deposits underground.
Okay, let's start the orbital scanning procedure. We have to find more titanium.
Orbital scanning in progress. Searching for traces of titanium within the planet's volcanic zone. This will take some time to complete. Orbital scanning finished. We've located a new planetary location with larger underground titanium deposits. Warning, the volcanoes in that area are very active. Make sure to equip any armor enhancements that we have available before going there.
Okay. Does that mean I can
Research completed.
close all? Does that mean I can research something cool? Or no yet? Nope, not yet. All these are locked still. Okay. But I think it's time for me to go to another planet. Alright, so it's getting me used to going to different planets. Alright. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. You can just build over your current tower and it will automatically be replaced with a new one that you like.
Rift jump successful. The orbital scanner reported large condensations of...
Alright, I never built the, oh boy, I wasn't paying attention. All the swarm missiles, alright. Okay. I don't have anything that... I'm confused.
Verdanite in this area. We can harvest it from the blue entwined crystals that are growing here, or try to locate it with the geoscanner.
Okay, let's grab the geoscanner and start searching for Ferdinite. I'm sure that we can create some special equipment with it.
Oh god, they saw me. Get me out of here. Okay. I want to replace this with that. Hopefully I can out-heal. Guess I'm gonna have to replace that too.
Ashley, I have located a significant condensation of Ferdinite near our position. I have marked its approximate location on our map.
Excellent. We should gather as much Ferdinite as possible. It will allow us to build new equipment that we can use to manipulate gravitational waves. I've heard of such inventions, but I've never seen them myself before.
Sure. I might heal just enough. Yeah, I'm healing just enough. That it offsets the 1 damage tick that I'm getting. I'm assuming it's a 1 damage tick. It feels like it is. So that's just going to be happening now. Oh. So this is kind of cheat. I feel like this is cheating a little bit because I'm using like passive healing to get around things. Because I'm sure there was something I was supposed to do, like build a certain type of armor, but I can't seem to build it. So. What did I drop? Shotgun? It's not a big deal. I didn't lose anything else though, right? I don't think I did. If I just simply had the armor, I wouldn't need so much passive health, but I probably need to go back to my base to construct it. And I'm just too flippin' lazy, you know? Do I want to do this? Well. Oh, by the way, the only reason why I'm mixing and matching weapons is the weapons that have different ammos don't take from each other, but so if I had 2 rocket launchers on opposite arms, the ammo would take from each other as 1 ammo. He's just resisting everything? Yeah. Felt like he was resisting everything. Alright. I'm gonna die here. That sucks. If I had same weapons, it'd make it a lot easier. But like I said before, I can't do that. 'Cause then I have to switch out of. I only have 3 ammo pools instead of having, like let's say 5 or 6 ammo pools that I have now. I don't necessarily like every weapon. Although, to be fair, I definitely haven't tried every weapon. There are actually a crap ton of weapons for this. So any of these that I come across, I just try to open up anyway, because I have no idea if these are repeating or not, or if they're unique per. I have a feeling that they are repeating. Like, go to different areas and get the same ones or something, but like this is a different paint job. So I'm not just I'm always discovering new aliens too. It's actually kind of nice. It's nice to see a lot of different mobs in the game. That must have been a huge departure from their last game too, because their last game had different enemy types, and I think it had about 12 or 13. Maybe it had more. I don't think about it. Maybe it had more like 18 different enemy types. Their X-Morph tower defense game, but even their tower defense game wasn't the generic like genre tower defense game. It was pretty different for a top-down. Like I was expecting like a top-down mobile game. It's actually pretty. It's more than that. I had maybe. So you always had one turret in the middle, and then once you clicked on, like you always could, whenever you entered a mode in the other game, and then in that mode you could place down a turret, and then you could upgrade the turret from left to right to up to down. So it's clearly made for a gamepad. Although you could use it with a keyboard and mouse just fine as well. You could go up one for the air, anti-air, and it would upgrade the turret from an all-around turret to just an anti-air turret. And then you could upgrade it again, and it would go from a lot of little units anti-air or a lot of big units anti-air. And a lot of the other, I'm just waiting for my guy to heal a little bit. A lot of the other towers, you could do, it was all the same. You could put down the standard tower, and then from there upgrade it left. And if you upgraded it left, it had laser tower, and then super laser tower. And if you upgraded it down,
there's a dense ash cloud on the horizon. It's coming our way. It's going to get dark soon.
If you upgraded it down, I think it was a grenade launcher or an artillery launcher to a flaming artillery launcher. And if you upgraded it right, it was a flame.
The ash cloud is upon us. Visibility is
Really?
down, and air temperature
You
is
both
up.
need to say
You
the
wouldn't
same
want to break
thing.
this. Solar panels
Can
are
you just do
disabled
one
as
or the
well.
other? Like it's you would go to the right and you would get a flamethrower tower, and then you would get an earthquake tower. And those are the only two that are kind of weird, where they didn't necessarily make much sense. One was a flame and one was an earthquake. But basically, they're meant for small units. So small units to the right, long range to the bottom, big units to the left, and then or big and armored to the left, and then the top was all anti-air. And it was like, it's simplistic, but it's pretty good. And then there was a good amount of enemy units. Like some could, you could make walls with the towers. Not a wall of towers. You could also do that, but between towers you could put up like a grid fence. And some units would just jump over the grid fence and didn't care. And then other enemy units, like obviously the flying ones, they could just fly over it. But you wanted to kind of like funnel, at least from what I got out of it, you wanted to kind of funnel all the units down to like one lane, and then you just use all the towers possible each wave on the sides and try to like spread them out. It's a pretty well thought out game. So coming from that game to this one, it makes a lot of sense where they got their the mechanisms.
Ash clouds have
but they
dispersed
definitely
now.
developed
Air
this one a
visibility
lot
is back
more.
to normal.
Even now, even though that there's more features and stuff coming to this game, they still develop this game a lot more, and I can see the drive and passion in these projects that they're making. It's seriously, it's very cool to see that from a developer.
Oh, that makes things more complicated.
Oh dear lord, I didn't expect that. Okay, well, y'all gotta die, sorry. I was clearly meant to fight in there, but maybe I can go, no, I can't go around. Oh, I just screwed myself. Because if I fight in here, I can heal. Oh, yep. Grenade launcher. I had a grenade launcher? I must have never used it. I have to get down there again. Yeah, flamethrower is kind of useless in a magma area. I also feel like I should have better weapons than this by now. Like, it's feeling like it's getting pretty hard. But maybe I just need to it is a long way down. I hope eventually I can unlock some serious mods, not these standard ones. The standard one's okay. Like, they seem to be doing... They're helping. It's not like they're hurting. They're definitely helping. But, I just hope I can unlock better ones. So I feel like when I do, the games get much, much easier. Like, I feel like I'm fighting things I probably shouldn't be. Alright, there's one. Guess I'll just keep kiting until I just want to make a dent here. Jesus. I think I need piercing. And then maybe that's why the shotgun's working. So this is like a soft cap right here, trying to get me to beat this guy. There we go. I probably beat him the wrong way, but that's fine. So I'll definitely be making my base here, I think. Oh, I died again. So now I gotta go all the way down there now. I don't know how the heck turrets are gonna be able to do this if I'm having trouble. Of course, if I couldn't revive, dear lord, this game would be difficult. I think there is a mode where you can't revive, and it's just like, nope, I'm good. I am good with that. Let's see if they'll chase me all the way down the map. They might. I really don't want to have to fight them, though.
I'm sensing slight tremors. They are intensifying over time. It looks like an earthquake is coming. It's an earthquake! It's going to seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
One more. Oh boy.
The earthquake is over. The tremors are getting weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
You a big boy? I feel like you're a big boy. You shouldn't be coming toward me like that. No means no! Please? What? What hit me? Did he throw something at me and I just didn't realize it? Oh, that sucks. Ah, well, maybe in this area that I've already cleared up here, there's one. Please be enough. Alright, there's more down this way. I'm gonna have to fight.
We've gathered a sizable amount of Ferdinite. This should be enough to start crafting new equipment. We can stay here and try to find even more, or get back to our
I didn't
primary
realize
objectives.
Ferrite was these crystals the whole time. I'm a dum-dum. Alright, what do I do? I'm gonna go grab that real fast. Oh boy, get out of here. Is that no Kung Fu dashing? I feel like it's dashing. That looks like an enemy. Once I get a thingamapooper, that thingamapooper down there, I am off this hellscape. Quite literally hellscape. Like it's just everything's death. You can store your weapon mods in the defensive towers too. What? That's cool as frig, man. I didn't know that.
Rift jump successful. Initial scans indicate rich cobalt veins in the area, as well as multiple ironium and carbonium deposits.
Great. That's just what we were looking for. We can set up a large mining base in this location to support our headquarters and Rift Station construction.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'll return back right here, but I have to pause it for now to just, I don't know, take a break. Give my eyes a break. It's been like probably 2 hours at this point. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time back at Riftbreaker and in about probably a good half an hour. Alright, thank you.